So I'm calling this one the Industrial Tower Base. Now, this is another one that I'm extremely proud of. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I don't know what it is about the yellow color. It just makes the bases pop so much nicer. I don't know, this one looks interesting. It's so unique compared to a lot of my other bases. Now, I'll explain exactly how this works. So, zombies are quite predictable in 7 Days to Die. You can kind of make them do whatever you like, using the right blocks, of course. Now, what I've done is I've used these ladders that they can climb, and they do climb. And they climb all the way to the top. Now, you could take this a step further, and you could probably put some electric fences going along the ladder to make them slower. But then it makes it harder to actually repair the electric fences. But what I've done at the very top is I've put dart guns facing down. So as they're climbing, they're getting shot by dart guns. When they get to the very top, things get a little bit hard for them, right? They really struggle to walk on these ascended pillars, and you can make them kind of float a little bit. Now, I use these pillars a lot in my videos because they work really well. And I just think that, I don't know, it just works nicely and it's perfect. It's easy to make, it's easy to do. So that's why I use those all the time. The inside of the base is pretty straightforward. You stand on the other end, you shoot. You can use melee as well if you like, spears, whatever. It works just as good. You have a switch on the inside for the dart guns that's manually set. You have a ladder going to the top. You got your generator right over here, nice and close, easy access. You also got these two outer areas here that you can stand on. I could make them go further out, but I'm not going to be spending much time on the side anyway. It's just more for aesthetic than anything. Now, there was one thing in my previous video with one of my bases. One of you guys said that, hey, how do you actually refill the dart guns and repair the electric fences? In this base, I've made it so you can jump on the roof, you can go to the dart guns, and you can fill them up or repair them if need to do so up here. And it's pretty easy like that. You can just jump back down. I've also left a little bit of area for the vultures so you can shoot them from there. The way in and out the base is just a ladder going down all the way to the bottom. I'll show you guys now. You just go all the way down. And there you go. Now, if you guys do not know, zombies do not jump for ladders. So as long as you've got them 2 blocks above the ground, they will not target that. But they should target these ladders here because that's the easiest path to me. Now, the one thing that I am quite worried about in this base is the fact that they might only use 1 or 2 ladders. So we're gonna test it out now and see how it performs under a little bit of pressure. Right, we're testing it with a bunch of zombies on the outside. Now just note, these are just normal feral zombies and rats. Sometimes they can get confused with targeting a little bit. Kind of constantly got to shoot. Don't know what the hell that zombie was trying to do. What the hell? What are you guys doing? Hey, that's super funny. They're just like jumping off the end there. Wonder why they're doing that. So there you go. As you guys can see, it is working as intended. And when they fall to the bottom, let's see what they do. They don't seem to be hitting on any of the blocks too much. But man, this is just a normal zombie test. It can be a bit of a problem because they're just normal zombies. They actually lose aggro with you if you don't continuously alert them of your presence. But yeah, look at them guys. They're just so confused on what to do right here. They're just jumping right off. But yeah, that's working out really well. Actually better. It's actually better than I intended, actually. We'll try it in Horde night. That'll be the best way to actually see. But for some reason they're gathering here. I think it's because they're crowded on the ladder too much. But look at this. Look at this sight, guys. What a beautiful sight. Look at them go. And that's without the dot guns, I might add. So yeah, let's jump onto a Horde night and see if we can see if we can kind of survive on this base here. See how much damage they do as well. Okay, it is day 70 Horde night. I think I'm max level, max game stage kind of thing going on here. That's actually interesting. At level 300 at 632 game stage. That's new. I've never seen that before. It usually caps out at a specific... Right, so we're going to see what happens with actual Horde night here, because this is a completely different thing. They actually have full aggro on you all the time. So let's see, I got my trusty spear here, maxed out my spear here, and it's just, this spear is so overkill, it's insane. I love it actually, it's actually one of the best weapons. That zombie ran right off. You can see how well this actually works, right? I mean, they can't even get to the point where they gotta be fighting you. In fact, the spear should be able to reach this distance if you get it, time it right. There you go. Yeah, it can reach. See, the cop zombie's not too interested. There you go. Gives you a bit of an opportunity. And yeah, we can obviously use that. See what damage that does. Yeah, but most of the zombies are just falling off. If anything, we could probably break this here as well. Does this dot gun actually kill any of the zombies? Excuse me, bye-bye. I don't see it killing any of the zombies. No. There you go, don't do that. So if you stand like right in the corner here, you can actually hit the zombies in the head from here. With the yeah, it actually does kill the zombies. Nice. So guys, this base is just worked out so much better than I intended. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. Like, it just has. And again, you don't even need the dart guns. That's just for fun. Extra fun added. There's no need to actually have that. I just heard something explode. Must be one of the cops. I thought that these things would be useless, but this is perfect to stand here and shoot your gun from here. If you had friends. But it's fine. I know some of you guys don't actually have friends. So, you like me, you just play on your own, then it's okay. No problem. I'll be your friend in the video, don't worry. You can have the video running while you're playing. That's entertaining. Guys, this is working out so great. I'm so happy with this base. For some reason, it feels like there's not enough zombies, but I'm pretty sure... I'm just going to pause the game for a second. There is a lot of zombies here, guys. I think I've maxed out my zombie count. You guys can count. I don't know how many that is, but that's quite a few. The reason why it probably feels like it's not enough is... Let's try and put some demolishers down. I think the reason why it feels like it's not enough is because the ladder's so long, it takes them a long time to actually get up. But I'm going to spawn some more zombies and just trying to help them out a bit. We have to shoot our gun for those ones though, because they're not going to be aggroed. See if we can get them up here. There you go. It takes them a while to process. Don't blow up near my base! No! Chain reaction! Chain reaction! That's bad. Chain react. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I broke my entire base without saving the bloody thing. My goodness, guys, that was my fault, right? That was so my fault. Whoopsie-daisy. But the good news is the base actually still performs just fine. There's still 2 ladders. Wow. Well, I guess that was a good test. We'll just continue the base like this then. I mean, it still works, right? They got the left side now. That's okay. See? This is why you always make double ways for the zombies, because you got problems like that. That was completely my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I did that just to explode, but I didn't know it was going to do a chain reaction nonsense. But yeah, you got to be careful with demolishers overall in this game. You can't just be shooting at demolishers, guys. Come on. You should know this by now. Don't shoot at demolishers. Use dart guns on demolishers. And, yeah, that's about it. Don't do anything else. Try and go for their head, but that's not an easy task. But yeah, you could just let them repeat the whole night. You can call this an AFK base, but if a zombie would to sit, like, on that pit like that, and just stand there, then they would get them eventually, and I don't really want that to happen. Greetings. Man, this is working out so great. Just ignore that whole incident there. Totally not my fault. There's actually a demolisher like right over there. I don't know what he's doing. We can actually use Molotovs here. There you go, and pop that over there. And that works just fine. Very nice. And then just continue with it. I'm worried the dart guns aren't actually hitting them. I don't really know. It's burning zombies! Hallelujah, it's burning zombies! Hey, hey! Yes. Man. And this is just with the 2 ladders. They're not using the middle ladder though. I think maybe because... I think it might be because... Let's just see quickly. I think they're not using the middle ladder because... Zombies are not like... They don't really like to use centered pathways. Let's just see here quickly. If I did this... If I went and did that... I wonder if that would make them use the other one now. Because... Yeah, zombies don't really like to use a centered thing like that. We'll see now. See what they do. Kind of want them to split up a bit. But another reason why they would probably use that one is because it's closer to the pillars as well. There's no reason for them to use the furthest one. Oh, watch out. There you go. Hey! Hey, where are you going? What are you doing? Oi! What the hell? Hey, hey! No touches. No touches. Some zombies that are so confused. They don't know anything. They don't know what's going on. They're like, no, not this again. The rats are a bit of a problem though, I can tell you that now. But I'm not... There's no need for me to actually do anything. And you guys seen the cop zombies, right? So what we'll do is we'll spawn some more cop zombies and just to prove a point, yeah. Because again, my previous video, you guys were like worried about the cop zombies. So we'll put some cop zombies here. And then, wow, okay, yeah. Oh, what? Did one just die? No, okay. That would be impossible. Right, let's try the cop zombie thing. Let's see what they do when they... Wait, I actually have to get them to come up here. Because I mean, I'm so far up as well. They can't actually split up at me at this distance, which is good. No, something is breaking things. Yeah, no, don't do that. That block is not looking too good. In fact, we need to fix that. Let's give that a fix. So yeah, the cop zombies, again, they're not having a good time neither. Look at them, they're already struggling quite a bit to try and get me. The only thing I can say is that you really got to watch out for that block there. They are... Okay, the cop zombies do try. They are trying to hit that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so cop zombies can be a bit of a problem. Yeah. That is why we test this out. I'm scared to use my gun though. Really scared to use my gun. I'll hit the demolishers. Another thing, guys, I will have a build video for this specific build at the end of the video if you want to watch and learn how to build the base. It'll be fast forwarded, yeah. So I know a lot of you guys don't really like the fast forwarded, but you can slow it down and just watch it. It's not that hard. A lot of people complain about that. There's just so many people saying, oh, but it's fast forwarded. You should have done it slow. You know how long that would have taken me? You know how long it took me to build this base, right? Because I was doing other things in between. I was like, you know, listening to music, drinking coffee, making coffee. I wasn't just building the base. You know, it takes me a while. So if I just showed you that, you would sit and just watch me staring at my screen, guys. Come on. Yeah, so... Can't say, this is a bad base now, can I? Very, very impressed with this base. It worked so much better than I thought it was going to work out. I'm not kidding. Now, obviously, this is my fault, guys. Just ignore that, really. Just tab that out, right? That's completely... that won't happen if you don't shoot your gun down below it demolishes like an idiot like I am. But yeah, even if it did happen, which is a nice test... the base can still survive, right? So that was a chain reaction. You know, one demolisher made another demolisher blow up, and yeah, it caused a big problem. But that's why I try and make my bases, you know, stability. So at least one or two demolishers can go off, and the base can still function. That's important in the base. So the stability, I wanted to show you guys that as well. You can see the actual base and where you stand on is pretty good. You don't really have to worry too much. Obviously, this is not, this is just part, that would have been stability as well, stability fine when the thing went down, but overall, the base itself is like, it's very durable, yeah. But yes, guys, I won't have a copy of this on my Discord, I'm afraid. But you can watch the last bit of the video of me building it. Okay, and yeah, that'll probably be the best way, because I obviously have destroyed this thing. I might just rebuild it and put it on Discord. We will see. But yes, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down below. I really enjoy making these Horde Night bases. This is definitely my thing on the channel. These videos do really well. You guys show a lot of appreciation to them, and yeah, it means a lot to me, guys. Again, I wanted to say thank you to my lovely Patreons. We have 178 Patreons, I think. And you guys keep the channel going. You make it easier for me to build these wonderful bases for you guys to enjoy and try out and mess around with. But yes, thanks guys. Like and subscribe.